Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Buffalo Bisons and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Railriders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Domingo Germán, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Davis. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
First pitch, 4:05.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. Hit to third, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
Stepping in now, Ruben Tejada as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for one, on to first, and they get the double play.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 44.
Stepping in, Rowdy Tellez, trying to get him started again following the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Jacob Waguespack will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Railriders, the second baseman, Tyler.
Now the pitch.
Wade.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, Dero, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Ready now, Anthony Volpe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Volpe, just 18 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. In his 7 at-bats in the series, he's picked up 5 hits, so he's really been locked in. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
McKinney.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Brendan Drury waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
McKinney aboard here at first with nobody out. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Settling in now, Forrest Wall. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Volpe has got it, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Popped him up. Joseph is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Frazier.
At the plate, Clint Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Ball in.
Frazier is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mike Tuchman.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Tuchman is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Caleb Joseph, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Caleb Joseph.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here's the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Fouled off. So a full count now. Santiago Espinal is on deck. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Santiago Espinal, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Up high, 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
To the plate now, Vinny Capra, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, number 49.
Standing in now, Jonathan Davis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He singled to open up the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, Ruben Tejada, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. The 0-1 offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Brandon Wagner, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. The pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Chris Iannetta waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Joseph shading to his right. 1 down.
Batting it, the catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Iannetta behind now, 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Struck him out. Now in the box, Jason Dominguez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Dominguez is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with a double.
Into the box, Tyler Wade. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Two out here and a runner at second. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The set and the 3-1 pitch.
Helpful.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Anthony Volpe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. One and 1. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McKinney is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy McKinney, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. No one out with a runner at second.
Nope.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now a curveball misses inside. The 3-2 pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 3-2 one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Brendan Drury. From the stretch. Fastball well outside. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is line to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And he's safe.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Stepping in now, Forrest Wall. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
At the plate, Caleb Joseph. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Frazier.
Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead, 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2 out, nobody on. Outside and a full count, 3-2. This is popped up, and no one will get this one. And another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up now, Santiago Espinal. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Wade stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Vinny Capra.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vinny Capra. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Davis. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Wagner.
Digging in, Brandon Wagner, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. Davis is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Stepping into the box, Chris Iannetta. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
At the plate now, Jason Dominguez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Comes set, the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The set and the 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
So now to the plate, Tyler Wade, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. over to the bag. Runner back safely. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. A.J. Cole will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
A.J. Cole.
Anthony Volpe will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at 1st and 2nd and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit in the air to shallow center. Espinal trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from 2nd. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knob.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two down, runners at 1st and 2nd. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at 2nd base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from 1st as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at 3rd because of the ground rule double.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
Cole, a native Floridian. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season. And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 5 innings complete. Scranton leads it 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Ruben Tejada. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Ruben Tejada.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And that misses for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Three and 0 now. And that's low, ball 4.
The batter, the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Tyler Lyons enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Tyler Lyons.
Billy McKinney will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Lyons, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fouled off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2, and a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Stepping in now, Brandon Drury, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now to the plate, Clint Frazier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Joseph over to his left. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Tuckman.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Tuckman. First pitch of the at-bat.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Line drive base hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
In now, Brandon Wagner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Now batting, the catcher.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in now the catcher, Chris Iannetta. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Dominguez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Two out, bases loaded. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Davis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Adam Warren is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 48, Adam Warren.
Now batting, Forrest Wall. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
At the plate, Caleb Joseph. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Joseph now. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Santiago Espinal.
At the plate now, Santiago Espinal. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's count 1 and 2.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box now, Vinny Capra, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A Ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 1-1 to 1-2 now. From the stretch.
Ball, that's inside.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Scranton leads it 3-0. Jake Petrichka gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jake Petrichka.
Last half of the 7th here. Digging in now, Anthony Volpe.
Not shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0. This is line to left. McKinney has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jonathan Holder will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jonathan Holder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Davis is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Wagner in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Ready once again, Ruben Tejada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball up there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Number 44.
Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Tauchman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Digging in, Brandon Wagner. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
In there for strike 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Standing in, Chris Iannetta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Two and 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Could have been 3 and 1. Instead, it's 2 and 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Luis Avilan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 70, Luis.
New inning set to get underway, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Billy McKinney. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Avilan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Another full count pitch home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Frazier is there and he'll bring this one in.
The third baseman, number 3, Brandon Drury.
In now, Brandon Drury. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball well outside. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now here it comes.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So digging in now, Forrest Wall. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting,
standing in, Caleb Joseph. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Scranton Wilkes-Barre used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Domingo Germán earns his first win of the season. Luis Avilan records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Railriders, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Bisons, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.